Hey everybody, it's Mama's Comedy Show.
Hey everybody, it's me, Cousin Todd, with Mama's Comedy Show. And with me is the very handsome Cousin Andrew.
Hello, everyone.
Wow.
I was looking at Melanie. I thought it was going to be
And that dumb slut, Cousin
Still.
Melanie.
Still Andrew.
Andrew.
He's handsome and dumb.
Hey, I know you're about to do your shtick, but Melanie just told me something traumatizing.
What?
It's not that bad.
She got blood work done today, and she said they got both done, right? She said because one of your veins collapsed.
Yeah, if you never heard that, so they couldn't get it to do what they wanted it to do, so they kept moving it in and out and in and out, and they kept moving it around. And
I
eventually
think the
vein
doctor
just
was having sex with you is what was happening.
That was needle sex.
Yeah,
They just they poke it too much and it collapses.
Wait,
they had to
did
go to the
you-
other arm.
Did you have blood work done today?
No, I did not say today. It was 2 days ago.
Okay, I was
Andrew
gonna say-
just got extra nervous.
Because you told me about your blood work. Yesterday you were telling me
we
about
were
blood work.
comparing bruises.
So then if you had blood work done today, in my head, I'm like, she's fucking dying.
No.
You
it was
you
2
do
days
it.
ago now.
You do it for blood work. Todd does it because drug reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, heroin is so good.
I just imagine when Melanie gets blood work, it's like Mr. Burns, and the nail goes right through.
Pretty much. She had to call in for backup because she was having so much trouble.
Can I tell you? So did the Bloodmobile ever come to your high school?
No, not that I know of.
So the Bloodmobile would come to our high school, and I always gave blood. Like anytime I saw it, I would run out and I'd give blood. And
out of class, You just ran out?
yeah, no, I on our lunch break. And my friends and I would race. We would see who could fill up our bag the first. and
Wait, how do you make it?
you sit there. Yeah, you sit there. You squeeze the
God.
ball they give
God,
you.
you're fucked up.
And I remember. I have two stories about this. One, my friend Brad. He and I were racing, and my bag filled up first. Like the bag just kind of drops down.
I hate
you know.
this.
My bag filled up first and dropped down, and I was like, "Yeah." The nurse takes my needle out, and then his finishes up. And then he stands up, and the nurse goes, "Are you okay?" And he's
Did
like,
he faint?
He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." He was bone white.
Yeah.
Bone white.
It'd be funny to go run up to one of those blood banks, one of those blood mobiles, like kids, and you get kids to hold bags of red liquid and run up and just fall.
Did they give you a snack after?
Yeah,
cookie
you
or
always
juice?
get like a cookie or a juice.
Yeah, I wish they would do that.
The other
just
time,
normally.
cousin Tony was with me, and he was terrified. He had never given blood before.
Yeah.
And have you been in a bloodmobile?
No.
So
I've never given blood.
They're just little vampires
It's my
hanging
blood.
out.
It's the way. Imagine going into a mobile home sort of thing. And
I've been in those.
there are chairs on both sides. So it's like there's a chair behind you and a chair behind
To
that.
fit as many people as possible.
Right. So I was in one chair, and you're reclined. You're almost laying down. I was in one. Tony got in the one behind me.
So you could hold hands?
And no, he's behind me.
Yeah, backwards.
No, it's too far away.
So you can hold cheeks.
Caress.
It's too far away. But he's so nervous, and the nurse comes to take my blood, and the minute she sticks the needle in my arm, a spurt of blood flies across my body.
Oh, my God.
And
Wow,
just
someone has good veins that don't collapse.
Jackson Pollock's the inside of it. Like it's just a blood splatter that hits the wall to my right. And from behind me, I hear Tony go, "I changed my mind. I don't want to give blood anymore."
Does that mean you have high blood pressure?
Probably.
No,
You're a little too stressed.
The nurse says that it happens a lot.
I don't believe that at
God.
all. No, every time
Just like
we
that
do
hooker.
it,
She said it happens to a lot of guys.
it's just traumatic always because they never know what to do.
A hooker?
It's just, no, we're taking my blood.
Oh.
It's always
They
traumatic
just never
for
know
me.
what to do. I say, please don't. I can't give blood today. And she says, come on, I'll give you a discount.
No, I don't weigh enough for them to allow me to give blood.
Brag about it.
How many
That's
hookers
true.
do you know, Melanie?
How many hookers?
Mm-hmm.
Not including yourself.
Who willingly for their profession
They are doing
Yeah.
it.
get paid?
Yeah.
Wait, do you actually know any? Is this not a bit? Did you know?
Well, I was leading up to say like, hey, you're a racist joke, but she's really thinking about this. I don't
Yeah.
know any hookers.
How come you've not introduced us to any of your friends?
Why aren't they coming to shows? Wink.
I always never have cash on me, but look at me today. I could have gotten a blowjob.
I think Todd just manifested money because the prospect of a hooker at the show.
My belief is there are probably people you know who just don't tell you.
I wish they would tell me.
Yeah.
So I can
Wait,
judge them.
hold on a second. Melanie, are these people in the room with us now?
Could you imagine if
The whole
Melanie...
audience raises their hand.
Could you imagine Melanie was a hooker?
That's part of my fantasy.
Hey.
Yeah.
Could
Just
you,
for other people.
Yeah,
could
no.
Could you imagine? It'd be so bizarre. It'd be like, really?
Because it's so easy to envision her as being so innocent. But in my mind, I'm like, nah, she's dirty.
She's a dirty
She's
girl.
dirty. She's got
There would be
cigarette
very
burns on her
specific
vagina.
rules. There would have to be very specific rules and conditions.
Like Pretty Woman, you don't kiss on the mouth.
Never.
Wait. Are you saying there's rules and conditions for you to be a hooker?
Yeah, I said if I had to, there would have to be very set rules and conditions.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'd
it's
have
time
to run my own.
to hear the rules of being a hooker for Melanie.
Melanie, what is rule number one?
What?
What is your rule number one for you being a hooker?
Rule number one is I must control the location.
Okay. Now, I would have said safe sex always, but no.
Hey,
if you're
one said I'm putting
raw
them in
dogging it with
order.
strangers.
No one said I'm putting them in order. It's all rules or nothing.
Okay.
She's getting expensive
all or
right
one.
now.
All right. So, what is your ideal location for these transactions?
We're talking specifically hooking transactions.
Yeah. Are you doing this in cars or hotels only?
No. Like fancy hotels where
I
I
knew
can
it.
order room service after.
Okay.
Oh.
And that's part of it. I'm ordering room service after.
Okay.
What's the temperature in the room?
70 degrees. That's part of the rules. Again, all or nothing.
You're gonna cut those guys up with those nipples.
You're going to get warm after a while. You need it cooler.
After a while, how long is this gonna take?
My favorite part is I'm imagining the guy say, all right, what's your rules? And he's sitting here, I'm like, Jesus, this is still rule one.
All right. What's the next rule?
I mean, clearly safe sex is in there.
Okay.
But-
Somewhere, not one or two. Or
Again, it's all or nothing. There's no
Yeah.
ranking system. It's all or nothing.
Would you ever like you're with one of your Johns, and he's like a good-looking guy? Would you ever be like, hey, pull that condom off?
Absolutely not. No.
Todd, that's terrible.
Oh, okay. All right, next rule.
Would you ever? No, see, I was going to one up that, but I've stopped myself. Okay. I want to at least hear like four rules. All
All right, we've had two.
Well, I feel like I have 3 because 70 degrees is number 2.
No, he just asked you what temperature it was.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's part of my rules. They don't get to control the temperature. I do.
That's a part of two.
So that's 2A or 2B.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't have a 2A without a 2B. You know that in grammar? You're not allowed to have a subpoint without a second subpoint.
Well, you're not allowed to be a hooker, okay?
Great, then this conversation
Not
is
allowed.
done.
Oh man.
Ooh, and that was Melanie's hooker rules.
Number 3,
Yeah.
no open wounds or
Okay.
Oh my God!
Swords.
But what if they raise the price? They're like, let me fuck your
Nope.
open wound.
Nope. I meant on them.
On
my
them?
life is my life.
let me fuck your open
On
vein
them.
wound.
You can have open wounds, but
I mean, it's my work.
Hey, her body,
No.
her choice. My work.
are they allowed to touch your colostomy bag?
No.
Okay, good. There was an episode of Tosh.0 where he had this guest on who had a colostomy bag, and she was showing she was showing how she changes it, and you could see like the bare opening where, and that's like it's in her side, and that's where her poop comes out of.
Yeah.
And he said, "Can I touch it?" And
The poop or the bag?
the hole,
Oh
the actual
my
hole
God.
itself.
No,
my
that seems like
God.
an infection.
And she said, yeah. She was like, why would you want to touch that? And he said, because Comedy Central can tell me I can't touch your butthole, but I could touch
Oh
this.
my God.
Did they show him doing it?
Yeah, you did.
That's fucked up. That is
That's
fucked
funny.
up.
You know what? There was a story you reminded me of, Andrew, when I was rehearsing for a show, and we were rehearsing at this dance studio, and we had our lunch break. So everyone ran over to Publix to grab our lunch. And while we were going over there, there was a lady with a box of free puppies. And she was legitimately giving away free puppies.
Did you take them all?
Which you shouldn't do.
No.
You should know because I had nowhere to put them.
Pockets.
So I went inside Publix, and then when I came back out, I guess she gave the last puppy away because the box was just empty.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked up the box with the sign that said free puppies in the front of it. And as I ran back to the dance studio, everyone was standing outside, and I did a huge trip fall, crush the box.
That's so messed up. Oh.
I remember
And then just
screaming,
start screaming.
I got puppies! I got puppies! Oh, no!
It'd be funny if you put like potatoes, and then you're like, you see yourself like mashing, oh, no.
Slipping in it.
Yeah, like, oh God, oh God, that's
Wait, what
horrible.
reminded you of that?
When he was saying,
About the blood.
yeah, the kids with the
Oh.
bags of blood.
There was such a pause in between that thought and your response.
Well, I remember what people say, Melanie, 70 degrees, just hooker.
Yeah, that's her hooker name.
70
70
degrees.
degrees.
70 degrees.
It's not the worst.
Hey, what's up, Ice Queen?
Also not the worst.
Yeah.
Man,
Have you ever been to a point in your life where you felt like you could sell it for money?
so what?
That I could or I wanted to.
Either or.
I have never had the desire, drive, or need to.
All right, now
Do I
here's-
think I could?
Todd,
Absolutely.
oh,
You
yeah,
don't
get it,
think-
girl. Yeah.
You don't think I could get someone to pay me to have sex with me?
Sure.
I absolutely think I could.
Hold on, look, I said I had cash on me today. Andrew, this shit's happening.
That's $8, Todd. That's $8. We know she's a high price.
All right, so
Yes,
here's the
I'm very-
difference.
that's the other
What
thing is
about
I'm
you, Todd?
very high price.
Hold on. Let's flip this.
Here's the
Todd.
difference is, let me just make this clear.
Okay.
Melanie, you would not have sex with someone for money.
What if
That's
it was
a-
to save?
that's a long
your,
pause.
What if it was to save your boyfriend?
This is a life or death situation.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
for money, it's for
Yeah,
death.
It's both. It's
the,
both.
the John who picked you up, he's like, hey, by the way, and he shows you this webcam footage of your boyfriend like chained up in a garage, and he's like, you're gonna give it to me or I'm gonna give it to him.
So again, no money.
Yeah, no money.
Oh, all right.
Oh wow, that changed her answer entirely.
If there's a life and death situation and there is proof that someone I care about is actively going to be murdered,
Yeah.
I feel like it would be selfish not to.
And then he says, but it's got to be 78 degrees.
Oh, fuck.
No. You should have said 71. Todd, what flipped on you? Todd, how much is your butthole?
My butthole?
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Would you sell it? Do you think you could? Do you think someone would?
Do I think I could sell it? Yes, Melanie. I think I could absolutely. I could sell it before you could sell your butthole.
All right, looks like we have a game off, guys. Let's see
Butthole to butthole.
who could sell who's.
Andrew, I will give you $50 to fuck me in the butt.
Give me $50. I will give you $50.
I'd have done it for 40. No, okay, yeah, nah.
No, I think the difference is but we're not asking her to have gay sex. We're just saying to have sex. Like if
She could have a strap on. We didn't limit this for you.
okay, no, but my question was, would I take it up the butt?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, would
Yeah, no, I would. I mean, if it was like an old lady or
Oh, Todd, I would really like to do this just once, please.
a burn victim, yeah,
Do you
sure.
think that there's no one else out there for them or they're dying? Those
Yeah.
are your options?
Listen, those are my options
no,
in
wait.
life.
A burn victim doesn't mean they're dying. They've just been through the shit.
just-
No,
have
dying
no
is the
eyelids.
old lady.
Oh, I mean, we're all dying, Melanie.
Yeah. So,
Since the day of my birth, death began his slow march towards me.
watching me.
Andrew,
Yeah.
would you prostitute yourself for money?
And again, do you think you could? There's two questions given to me. Would you and could you?
I could.
You've probably done some gross things with gross people for free.
Daytona.
Daytona. I would not.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
What if it was a hot chick and she's like,
That's
hey,
different. That's different.
But
That
she-
he just wants that.
That's different.
yeah, but
That'd
you
be
know,
nice.
do what you love and you're never working a day in your life.
So he gets to pick based on appearance then. That's one of
But
his
you know,
rules.
that's the difference though. So right now, the three of us up here,
Oh, are you ready?
Melanie, you could pick who you want to have sex with more easily than Andrew or I.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. See how proud she was to say that?
Guys are dumb.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I could.
Okay, you know what? I could walk around Orlando and be like, hey, come and get it, boys.
Come get my butt.
Boys?
Come get my perfect ruby star fruit.
That's what I feel. I'm not proud of that, but I'm not proud of that. But I know there's some men's that have eyeballed old Andrew.
Old Andrew.
Yeah,
Like that you call them men's.
the men's. But sorry, I'm saving this body for the right woman.
For marriage?
No. Hell no. Can you imagine that concept? What a
No.
trickery. What a fucking bullshit trickery. Hey, you should wait till marriage.
But
Why?
get married in 5 seconds, because otherwise
Yeah.
it'll never happen.
God.
That's just, imagine that awkward first night.
Yeah, like
What if it's bad?
Oh, yeah.
a lot of times
That's
it
why
can be.
I have never, ever wanted to be a woman's first. Ever. I never, ever like had that desire to be like first one there.
Because you think she won't like it?
No, because
Did you marry?
if she starts like saying "ow," I'm like, I'm sorry, I'll stop. That's already a thing sometimes. Ow, I'm sorry.
You just apologize the
Yes.
entire time. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm almost done. I'm sorry.
You okay? Sorry.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Sorry.
Is it okay? Can I finish? Am I good to finish? No, I mean, it's not fun.
Yeah, that's
It's not
my
fun.
point. Is I don't want to. I would
if
rather.
you're so empathetic,
I would rather
you're
a
like,
seasoned
feel-
professional like Melanie.
Oh, here's a question.
70 degrees.
The temperature of your vagina is 70 degrees. If you imagine, okay, what would you do this? What if you're like, hey, bro, listen, I really love this girl, but I can't be with her first. Would you tag in and then let me go after?
You have to tag in a few times. It's not like, I don't think it's
Yeah.
going to be like one ready.
Yeah, it's not.
Compared to
Yeah,
his
yeah. Just
complaints.
ride on a horse once. You break that cherry, and you're good to go.
I don't understand. Why would you let someone have your girlfriend fuck a horse? I don't get that.
No, never mind. It's, what is the what is the command of the king where he gets to bang your wife?
Ooh, prima nocta.
Prima nocta. Yeah.
That can happen before marriage? Does it consider
No, that
not
happens
happening?
the night of the marriage.
Yeah.
Oh.
You get married, the king comes in, he's like, hey, I claim my right.
Yep.
As
Prima
king?
nocta.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
It was really fucked up. I learned about that topic because of Iron Man, because of the
So
Avengers.
many STDs.
Well,
Had
yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
Oh God, STDs were the least of your worries.
So like what would happen is like the actual husband, he and the wife would try to like bang a lot beforehand to increase the chances because the king wanted to do it to create more offspring.
Right.
Like look at Andrew here. Genghis Khan is responsible for there's a
I have the blood of kings in me.
Oh.
well it's something like a third of the planet has the blood of Genghis Khan somewhere in them.
Oh, I'm sure I have it in here somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
And I donate it right to one of those vans.
That's how you get your hooker status started.
Ooh.
yeah, well see Andrew's
Want to
at
have
the,
sex with 2% Genghis Khan?
What about a blood hooker? Be like, hey man, can I just have your blood? I'll give you $50.
That's the blood mobile.
Ooh, why
Yeah.
hasn't anyone done that? Is it illegal?
with one side of the bloodmobile they're taking your blood and the other side they're selling it to vampires.
Yeah.
Blah blah. No, is it illegal to draw people's blood and keep it?
Illegal?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So I could start a business.
I don't think you could start it because
Oh, a
you're
business?
you're
No.
transporting human
Yeah.
fluids.
I thought you were just
I'm
like,
doing
this
that
is-
now, Todd.
This is my kink. I'm just going to let someone draw my blood. If it's a business, it's probably different.
Hey, welcome to Andrew's Blood Boil. I'm here. I got blood for you. I need to take some blood. Call me now.
It's getting all over the place,
Splash,
1-800-BLOOD.
1-800-BLOOD.
and it's not even like hospital bags. It's like Tupperware from home.
Publix bags tied up.
Did you hear? Gross. Did you hear? This happened maybe 15 years ago here in Orlando. There was the grand opening for a Ross Dress for Less,
Uh-huh.
and they found a fetus
No.
in a Tupperware container.
No.
Like in a Tupperware container.
No.
And instantly I went, the person was like, I left it on the roof of the car just for a second and drove off.
Like
Damn
a
it.
real fetus?
A real one, yeah.
My real fetus.
But like, at what point do you go, I got to get rid of this body? Hey, give me some of that Tupperware from out of the drawer. Like,
oh man, I gotta get the right size. He feels like a 2 spaghettifuls.
gross.
I mean, yeah. How do you measure
Look
that
at
in your
Melody's
mind?
face.
That opens up so many additional disturbing questions.
Well,
Yeah.
that was around the time that there was that that guy that was squirting kids at bus stops with a water gun.
I heard about that.
And this is what was wild, is he would drive up to like a school bus stop, squirt the kids, and then when he got arrested, he was released because there was no law against it.
Just being a creep.
Yeah, yep. Like there's no law against me spraying your kids with mystery liquid.
Oh my god.
Did he just giggle the whole time?
I don't know.
What if there was spit in it?
Yeah, what if there was worse?
It was worse. That's not cool.
You're not gonna get your jizz to shoot out of a gun.
I mean, like,
Not a water gun. It's too viscous.
Either peed in it, put bleach in it.
yeah. I mean, like,
Smelled like bleach.
I feel like, I hope he got decked. I hope that guy got, like, his ass
I don't know
beat.
what happened to him, but I do remember that being why is this not illegal?
This is in Orlando, right?
Yeah.
So there's
Is
a
it
potential.
illegal now?
Here's a
It
question.
might be illegal
What
now.
is the potential this guy has seen our show, like, has been to a show before?
We haven't been sprayed with,
No. Don't even evoke that. I'm just saying
the probability?
the
Yeah,
probability.
so if you want to fill up a super soaker with some jisms and come squirt Andrew,
No.
feel free.
Don't
You
do
gotta pay him.
No. If you're going to do it to Todd. Todd likes to tell stories.
Yeah.
Hey, this time, this
This
guy
is it.
squirted me.
It's happening.
So I bit the shit out of him.
Oh God! How much time? We have 8 more minutes. We've got to
8 more minutes. Oh, shit.
What else is happening? I feel like this has been a good one so far.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot.
Yeah, we learned that.
What?
The what?
Little League World Championship in Lake Mary was shouted out.
Did that just happen?
It just happened. They won. People
Oh.
are clapping. Like it's us. It wasn't me. I wasn't
Did
there.
you have money on it?
Did you bet on it?
Oh, all right.
Nice.
Did you know you can't bet on the Special Olympics?
Why?
Because there are no losers.
Okay, moving on. You know what I've always wanted to see?
Little League World Championship?
Pay-per-view. Would you pay for this? Would you pay for a full-on, like, pro NFL team versus the Pee Wee football team?
Oh yeah.
Like little
You
6-year-olds.
just want them to die? Is that what
but
you're doing?
full contact.
yeah.
And if the little kids score, they win for whatever charity or whatever.
Yeah.
But all the professional football players have to play for real.
But it's also like, okay, if the kids score 1 touchdown, they win the game.
Yeah.
But if those kids score a touchdown, like all of the wives of the players on the football team, on the professional team,
Yeah.
are murdered.
Oh my God.
So they can't go easy on
Oh
these
my
kids.
God, if I was a dictator. Oh my God. That would be, I'd be like, it's time. And there's just kids like, I don't want to do this.
Sorry, I love my wife.
I love my wife.
And those wives wouldn't have sex till they got married, so it was a lot of buildup.
The sound just.
We invented this game called Death Ball. And how you play it is, it's like you put a piece of tape across the floor, and that's the line.
Mm-hmm.
So then you just take a crumbled up ball, like a piece of, we would usually take like tape
Mm-hmm.
and crumble it up, and you hit it. So I hit it to you, you hit it back to me, I hit it to you. But before the game starts, on the board, you write a list of your top 5 loved ones in your family, and I do the same. And if that piece of tape lands on your side, one of your people are executed immediately. I mean, we're not really murdering the wives or families, but
You don't know that.
But you see. And then we thought, can you imagine if this was actually televised? Like, things about this guy's life would be like, oh, he had a fight with his wife on the way over here tonight.
Right.
And you just see that ball falling through the air, and he just looks at his wife in the stands and takes 1 step out of the way. Yeah.
Okay, so we say that's weird and it's like not a thing, whatever. But watch if that was like on a Netflix special or a movie or something like that. That
yeah.
would be everyone would talk about it.
Yeah, that'd
make
be
it
fun.
happen, Todd. Make it happen.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do.
Write that
was
shit.
it Squid Games?
Yeah, but that's really extreme to watch your loved one just get blasted and it's because you did it.
Yeah.
It's because of you. Ooh, that's fucked up.
Live with it.
But also, they would be like, I'm writing my names down, and they're like, who is Melanie? And I'm like, I love her, dude. And then I just look at you in the stands, and you're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, you're going to die.
So wait, the person playing gets to pick? It's not the person running it who gets to deviously pick who they know you love the most?
No.
Todd,
So you're actually writing down the people you don't love?
No, you're writing down the people you love.
Todd, how would you feel?
Why would you?
How would you feel if it was this was happening? It was Melanie, right? Melanie and some other person, and on the list it was her mom,
Yep.
her boyfriend,
Right.
probably grandma.
No, none of them are alive.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, and let's say.
I mean, you could, but they're already dead.
But then it was like us on there.
Yeah.
It'd be like, oh, Melanie, guns like right to her fucking head.
I knew it.
That's my problem, though, right? Because the way you're phrasing it is, I would never pick people who I truly love. I would only pick at least
No.
the middle
but you
group.
can't-
They wouldn't pick it. You wouldn't pick it. They would.
No,
pick it.
you have to pick it, but
said I would.
yeah,
What?
you have to pick it, but they're gonna know. They're gonna know. Like, look,
Yeah.
your boyfriend and your parents are automatically on this list. If you have family members, they're on this list. You can't just go, yeah, this guy I met at Publix today.
Ooh, here we go. Okay. The people you love, and then like just randomly the sweetest, cutest little puppy breed that you love.
No.
Bam.
Absolutely not.
Or like,
Too
okay,
far.
okay, all right, you mess up one. All right, Melanie, which one you pick? Your mom, your boyfriend, or the puppy? Which one do you pick? Quick, you have 5 seconds or two.
I
Or
hate you all.
4,
three,
3, 2,
1.
1.
She won't say
Yeah.
it. There goes your boyfriend, man. Wow.
What? That was your choice?
and then the puppy's just like,
But you could have prevented it from happening. Is what we're getting.
Your
at.
mom's freaking out. Pat, pat, and then it's
Andrew
gone
already
again.
kills ducks. So
No, I do not. Fuck you. It falls on the line. Oh, your mom, that cute little puppy. The puppy's like, who do you pick?
Andrew's
5.
avoiding the fact that he already kills ducks.
I have not killed a duck. I have not killed a duck.
killed at least 2.
No. Okay. When I was
trying
a
to put
kid,
this on
no,
me.
here we go. Now you want to? How dare you? How dare you turn this?
You
into-
brought puppies in my family into this, Andrew.
You frigid bitch! All right, when I was a kid,
70 degrees isn't that cold.
when I was a kid, there was baby ducklings in the pond, and I would take them home, and I'd wake up the next day. Yes, they didn't make it, but I didn't know how to take care of ducks.
Yeah.
How dare you make me tell that story?
He kidnapped
You
ducks.
frozen whore!
Again, 70 degrees isn't that cold.
Did you wet the bed as a baby or as a child?
I don't think so.
Because that's one of the signs of a serial killer.
if you went the,
And hurting neighborhood animals
I didn't hurt them. I just wanted them.
Okay.
forever
And
as
ever
my
and
trophies.
ever.
All right, we should
baby
start
ducks.
wrapping this up.
Start quacking this up.
Andrew,
Yeah.
what did you learn tonight?
Today I learned that Melanie is a frosty ice queen. And she would rather randomly watch her loved ones die than to decide for them.
Yeah. Melanie, what did you learn tonight?
That you all think 70 degrees is cold, you
I don't.
weak,
Hell
weak
no.
boys.
No.
That's the temperature of my house at night is 70 degrees.
I want 65.
Thank you. You poor, pathetic boys.
Andrew, I want 69.
Okay, that's $50.
And I learned something tonight too.
Yeah?
In my quest to prove that Melanie is not as sweet as innocent as we think, tonight we've learned it's just a matter of funds.
It's a matter of fun.
Isn't everything?
It's
Yeah.
about value, it's about time. For Melanie being a hooker.
Oh, it would be so expensive. So expensive.
Do you have a price like in your head? Like this is what I would charge?
By the minute.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
well, shit. Yeah, I can work.
There we go.
Now I can work it
like-
out
We can pull it together.
Like,
for 1 minute.
I don't know. It would be
Can
in
I
the
start
thousands.
beforehand?
I'm thinking like thousands a minute.
Thousands
Yeah.
a minute.
I need to be able to afford that hotel.
Okay.
Actually, they're also paying
Yeah,
for
they're
the
paying
hotel.
for the hotel. You're not a very good business person for a prostitute. All right, we're
Listen,
Mama's
I haven't
Comedy
worked on my
Show.
business plan yet,
The hotel is cheaper than Melanie.
as it should be.
We're here every Friday night at 9 p.m. Go to www.mamascomedyshow.com to make a reservation. Andrew, where can people find you?
You guys can find me streaming on twitch.tv, Omnigun, OMNIGUNN. Find me there. I'm playing some Dead by Daylight during the afternoons. And also, in Daytona Beach, you can see me doing improv comedy with random acts of insanity at Cinema Tea.
And Melanie, where can people find you?
Unless you make millions, you won't.
Oh, shit.
You can find my books on Amazon.
Or Melanie.
You can find me at high-end hotels, spending thousands a minute in a nice, frigid hotel room.
70 degrees.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.